Hello everyone, today we're travelling up the Bruce Highway and we're just going on a little road trip to check out something that I find rather exciting, and that's the introduction of a new charging company into Australia. And we're just going to go and check out the first site that's getting released in Queensland. So we're coming up to exit 171 near Wild Horse Mountain Scenic Lookout, and this is where they're installing the first 350 kilowatt. There we go. Exit 171 onto Johnston Road. Just cancel nav. And what we're going to check out is the first Evie company, Evie, the charger that's 350 kilowatts, and this is only the site of where it's going to be installed. It's not actually installed yet. But interestingly, it's going to have CCS2 and CHAdeMO plugs on the one charger itself, so that's going to be quite useful for people looking to come from Brisbane up to the Sunshine Coast that have a little bit shorter range than cars like the Kona or the Model 3. Okay, so it's just over there, next to the McDonald's. Okay, so come in like you're going to go into the Macca's. And there's the McDonald's over on the right hand side. And we'll just pull up here, have a closer look. Okay, as you can see, it's still under construction, but something that very few chargers have at the moment is an undercover area, and that looks like it's going to be quite a little good setup for being able to be out of the sun while you're actually charging, because I've charged quite a few times in the hot sun in Australia, and it's you have to basically sit in the car with the aircon on sometimes. So let's see what else we can see. So it looks like they've got their large electrical supply, 11,000 volts. Looks pretty cool. And if you look closely, you can see where the actual charging heads are going to be placed. Okay, so just some information about the location of this site. We're 69 kilometres north of the Hamilton charger, and we're 64 kilometres north of the 350 kilowatt charger and 50 kilowatt charger at the Toombul Shopping Centre. So if you're looking to travel north, it's not too bad of a distance, and we've got the Koroi 50 kilowatt charger that's just 41 kilometres further up. So no real excuses for all you guys with lower range EVs. What is this site going to have? It's going to have a couple of 350s that have CCS2 and CHAdeMO, and I believe it's going to have a 50 kilowatt charger as well. So that's going to be quite handy for those that are looking to travel. As for time frames around this site, I have some inside information that they're energising this site around about the 18th of October. It's currently the 28th of September, so looking at another 3 weeks or so. And then on the 30th, they will do a media launch. So hopefully we can get a few EVs together and make a bit of an event out of it. All right, so this week from ChargeFox we also got the updated locations of where all the 350 chargers are going around Australia. It's been a little hard to get any information on where the EV chargers are going, but this is going to be the first one in Queensland, and I believe there's going to possibly be one down in Victoria as well, released not too far away. But what I'm looking forward to is the sort of the combination for long trips where we do like maybe a ChargeFox and an EV charger, and maybe some of the Queensland Superhighway as well. So I think they have done some planning where they all kind of work in together to give a shorter range in between each of the chargers to make it easier for EV owners. So as soon as I get more information about the future locations of the EV chargers, I'll make sure I'll let you know. I'm still trying to find out if the EV chargers are going to have RFID cards. I think I did actually send them an email, but I didn't get a response. So I've got one for the ChargeFox chargers and it works really well. So I'll keep you updated on that as well. Okay, here we can see the southbound traffic, and they take the exit into the actual complex, and we've got Beefy's Bigger, Better, Beefier meat pies. We've got Bee's Knees Sushi. What's that one? Smoking Gun. Can't really see what that one is. Subway. We've got drive-through coffee, Wild Horse Coffee, a Coles, and obviously the Macca's where we were down there before. And there's a Hungry Jack's here too, so not too bad for convenience when you want to stop and have a bit of a charge. So if you're actually coming from the south side, you have to come around the Shell along the back and into the Macca's that way. But there will be, eventually there will be an exit from the chargers themselves. And I'll show you that where that is in a second. All right, so we're back onto the service road. And there we go, that's where the chargers are. And I expect there will be an exit point just here. And then we head back down onto the service road and hook back up with the highway. So if you're travelling south, it's pretty handy. If you're travelling north, you go back over the overpass. And I think there should be a lot more charging points like this along the main highways, where it only takes you, a minute to hop on and off, so you can get back on your way with the trip. I'm still trying to find out if EV are going to have RFID cards. I've got one for the ChargeFox chargers, and they work. And another car. Like,
it's all the tradies coming out from the
yeah. What the fuck is that bird? Is it a galah or?